Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Vivisector, Beast Within. This is episode 3. So, last episode turned out to be a pretty long one, where we saw a lot of different stuff, a lot of different kinds of cybernetically enhanced animals. From the super annoying artillery gorillas, to a tank-bear combination, to a giant crusher rhinoceros dozer thing. Unfortunately, the game did crash at the end of the last episode, so I had to redo this fight, but that is just a risk with this game, that it will crash the instant I press the stop recording button, so I have to make sure to save before ending the episode. Here's that dozer rhinoceros boss, which, you know, goofy, but I appreciate these goofy designs. I just hope that we don't have so much tedious animal fighting in this episode, because they kind of put us through the gauntlet in the last one. And I'm hoping we reach, you know, a different segment in this one. But I'm gonna keep my shotgun handy. So I guess we're nearly 2 hours in, so we're already a good chunk of the way into the game. And we only barely got a little bit of the plot. I think that was intentional that we were supposed to jump, because that was a lot of fucking enemies. I wonder if I would have, you know, got anything if I decided to stay and try to fight them. Is there anything underwater? Wonder if we're gonna see any, like, robotic fish at any point. I like how much worse the fucking visibility is the second you dunk your head under, like your eyes just shut off. I was always one of those people as a kid. Well, not even as a kid, as a teenager too. I just haven't been in water in a long time. But I was always one of those people who will open my eyes underwater without goggles. Doesn't matter if it's a chlorinated pool or a lake. Okay, we got clearly a cave there, but we also have a cave over here, which hopefully will actually be worth sticking our head into. Never mind, I cannot pass. It very much looks like there's a bunch of stuff in there, but nope, this is an invisible wall. It's just a tease cave. At least we're not really in the foresty jungle anymore. We're kind of on a sandy area. What is that? It's just a piece of wood. Alright, it's cutscene wood. Now, is this going to be a flashback, or is this going to be completely unrelated to our character? Gonna be like, oh, there was a shipwreck here at some point. The child who would become the Vivisector. That very much looked like somebody strapped this kid in, though. Sounds like shit, we're sinking. Oh no, it really is us, isn't it? Because the general last time was like, I specifically requested you for this mission. We're gonna start getting would you kindly'd as we go through here. Would you kindly take care of my genetic robot monster problem? What is that? What am I looking at? That is a lumpy fucking gun. It looks kind of like a shotgun. It's a bazooka. How is that a bazooka? Look at this thing. It's chunky as fuck. But I guess this is our rocket launcher. Okay, there's an invisible wall here. I was gonna say, what do you want to bet there's nothing out there? So, there was a shipwreck, and this baby just happened to float all the way in here nicely to this beach, where that piece of wood has been sitting for 20-odd years. I think now we have to go in the cave. We just mysteriously triggered the cutscene that removes the invisible wall. Yep, they just didn't want me to miss it because I don't think I can get back out. Don't even know if we really need the flashlight. It's pretty well lit in here. But hey, this is different. You know, we're in a cave. I mean, there was a cave in the village, but it wasn't very big. I think this might have been the longest we've gone in this game without combat. Which is a nice change. It doesn't have to be arena after arena. I think we have to get up there. Maybe we'll have enough points by the end of this episode to afford another upgrade. I like how there was no tutorial at all for that upgrade thing. It's just like, oh, did you notice that now you can hit tab to pull this up? Also, can I do this at any time? Yeah, I guess so. I thought I had to be near one of these beacons because that's the first time it showed up. Okay, what do we got going on in here? This is one of the areas where it makes it look like my brightness is turned up too much. But it is pretty low, like it's not very high up on the meter. Still, maybe I should turn it down. I still haven't done that yet because I have to reset the config resolution. Is that water directly below, or is that a pit? I honestly can't tell. That didn't really answer my question. Still gonna quick save though, in case of misfortune. It's a pit, but you just hit an invisible wall and die in midair. You don't even, like, fall to the bottom. And this is why I quick save. Alright, so where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? I mean, this looks like, you know, a dig site or a mine. But are either of those relevant to this island? Okay, it wants me to go that way. Go check over here first before we do. Nothing on this small platform. I think this is a generator of some kind. Well, the mine has been sealed off. But maybe they just built a laboratory into the mine. Is that the doctor himself?
Morhead, what are you doing? Oh my god, it's a baby! A human baby! Hold on there. Are you crazy? Have you forgotten why you, the science expert, were banished from England? I'll remind you. for experimenting with animals, Professor. That's what you're here for, damn it. I didn't bring you here to experiment on people. This has gone way too far. I'm taking him with me. Back to the mainland.
That was really funny delivery. Oh my god, it's a baby. It's a boy. This is the heart. So yeah, I think Dr. Morhead is supposed to be there, like XP. Dr. Moreau. Also, we got a scalpel there. I guess it's a quest item. Look at all this help we don't need. And also, vials of science juice. I'm just picking up multiple scalpels. Knife. Scalpel. Surely this is a better combat tool than our combat knife. Foot. Okay. I bet the scalpel is better at vivisecting. They're like, that's thematically fitting, right? This is a man. Also, the general there did not look any younger than he did when we just saw him. Maybe this is their old laboratory before they moved to a new facility. I can't help but feel that this is going to be one of those games where we end up turning against the general because, oh, he's the amoral one that just wants to use the animal people as soldiers without someone having a conscience getting in the way. To be fair, though, in the original story, Dr. Moreau doesn't really learn anything about his playing God until he gets killed. He doesn't feel any remorse for turning animals into animal people. Which is what the original story is, if I'm remembering correctly, is that it's not that he crossbred humans and animals, it's that he just started enforcing human traits onto animals.
Faith. People lose faith every day. Our hourglass counts the depths of our souls. Each grain just adds to the void.
That voice is like way too smooth for wrinkly, red-eyed scientist man.
Each of them has to believe. It doesn't matter in what. You just have to believe. Their faith will change them.
Well, this doesn't look like the same guys we've been shooting. He's just wearing like normal combat gear.
Only then the question about the meaning of life will emerge. Once I hear that, I'll know it hasn't all been in vain.
The textures on these guys are so weird. Also, they have like the hyena body, but they have the lion, or the... yeah, the lion face. Maybe those are supposed to be maneless lions? I'm not sure if we're hearing these like over the overhead or just in his memory somehow. But again, even though there's not been really any combat in this episode... oh, I missed a page. I'm actually enjoying that we slowed down the pace a little bit. Take it easy after all those combat arenas. Alright, what do we got here? It's just like a horse exploding into gore. What if you removed the bones from the horse and let it run? Much like my pizza, I prefer my horses boneless. Secret? Secret in here? No secret in here. This is where we came. Or no, this is where we have to go. Come from over there. Can't open the door. Alright, well, I guess we're just going through exposition laboratory. Turn this damn light off. We don't need it.
Newly born creatures wanted to feel and believe. Everyone had to know why the new ones come and where the done go. To know that the sacrifice is worth it.
It's weird that they're giving me all these ammo and health crates, though. Kind of makes me think I'm gonna have to fight my way through here later. Why would you even have a fall like that if they're just gonna stick a medkit under it? It's like, we don't know how to make it so you don't take fall damage for just one specific fall.
Faith and came to the sacred place they had made for themselves. Came to ask the Creator, not aloud, but in thought.
Alright. We made it inside the locked up mine. It's pretty dark here. We might need the flashlight. Is this going to be a dark mine level?
We found their cages and are setting mines now to blow them to smithereens. Need to plant just a few more.
I wasn't sure if that was going to come at me, but it seems to have died when it hit the wall. I love that I can just, like, shoot a little hole in the box and then pick it up to get the stuff out. Oh shit, here we go again.
Cat, keep away from the cages. They're wired to blow.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the cages.
Is everything set? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
That was not a cage, that was a wall.
Blown to smithereens. Now no one stands in your way. Hurry up. We're already at the transportation main line.
No one stands your way, except this pile of rubble. Wow, I got blasted so hard I got knocked over the wall. Really? I'm getting hit through the fucking tiny wedge? Alright, there's invisible in there. Which is still... What? It just died of fall damage. It ran up the cliff and then fell. Alright, I think there might be more of them around. Is that an aviary? Oh, this is a cool looking set of structures. It does feel like I can't dodge anything in this game, but maybe I just need to get another speed upgrade. Because, yeah, I pretty much am always going to get hit. You do move slower going backwards than you do forwards. So goofy. Damn it. I didn't save it all. It's okay, there wasn't that many of them here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to not just fighting these so that their AI isn't just run straight towards you and do their attack. Because so much of this combat is just me getting shoved in a circle by these guys running around me.
Away from the cages. They're wired to blow. Is everything set? Here we go. 3, 2.
Stand back this time. Also gonna save.
Blown to smithereens. Now no one stands in your way. Hurry up. We're already at the transportation main line.
Did I get both of the invisibles? Alright, let's not pull out the pistol, because obviously that didn't work very well for me. I just want to get a look at these structures. You gonna come back over here, or are you having fun over there? What the fuck are you doing? Stop it. He's trying to do his attack from like 30 feet away. Physics. Look, this is the mid-2000s. You can't have a game without physics if it's going to be a first-person shooter. Like, the invisible ones are mostly only dangerous because of how tight their turning radius is. So they can just keep sprinting and pushing you and attacking you again without actually disconnecting from your body. Alright, that's gonna be another quick save. A little concerned about how creaky this thing is. Okay, where are we going? We're going over to that other structure. I like that I'm just getting 100 bullets for every, like, 3 I fired to open the box. Okay, I think there's nothing back here. Ooh, there's something even fancier over there. That's gotta be, like, the start of the city, right? Okay, so... There's a gorilla bombing this bridge, and I'm not sure if it's going to collapse on me. It seems kind of scripted that it will. The one thing they can't account for is when there's something blocking the line of sight above you. Everything else, they have perfect precision. Okay, so I think we need to get up here and then go across the bridge. Well, our objective is down, but I think it's inside here. No? Can I get up there from here? Oh, here we go. Well, this looks similar to the room we were in before, where I kept slipping through the crack and zapping myself. Thankfully, this generator or whatever is deactivated. Okay. Thankfully, they have a lot more trouble in here than I do. They gave me another rocket launcher. Another bazooka. That's not a functional ladder. Well... Can I get up here? No, I think it's blocked. Where the hell do I need to go to get up? Really can't jump very high. Okay, can I get up this? No. There we go. That looks like a functional ladder. Kind of just looks like a bunch of giant staples stuck into the wall. More ammo down there, but I think we're doing alright for ammo. Okay, so we need to get there. So this is just like a weird platforming room. Can I... Okay, that's a real ladder as well. I think we need to hop over here. Drop down. That was a decent little room. We haven't really had a lot of platforming so far. Alright. I'm concerned this bridge is going to collapse at some point. Just from how creaky they make it sound. Aw, not the monkeys. I should have expected the monkeys. I shot him in the back foot, and it still saved me. Oh, god damn it. You fuck. You pushed me off. Found that crouching actually does help with shooting them the fleshy bits instead of their metal head. I'm hearing another gorilla, but it sounds like it's right here. Oh my god, we gotta do that whole platforming again just because he pushed me off. You cheeky fuck. grab any of this ammo I need. Alright, that's a quick save when we get back up there again. And if I fall off, I'm just going to load the save instead of having to do this every time. It feels like the optic rifle is supposed to be the counter to the gorillas because, you know, it one-shots them and it's your long-range weapon. But they give me so little ammo for it that I can only really pick off a few of them before I run out. Especially if I don't get it perfect. Okay. I feel like I'm too fast now. Going too fast and I keep slipping. Okay, so save here. Where are these fucking monkey boys at? Sounds like there's a couple of them right here. At least by going back in there, I seem to have, you know, lost their targeting, so they have to spot me again before they start shooting. Nope, nope, nope. It's like, how do they know which direction I'm going to run in before I start doing it? We got more invisibles. I guess I don't even need help. I'm not really taking that much damage.
Liam, did you set up mines at the big dome? I don't see any damage.
What? It should have blown big time.
Nope, didn't happen. I'm going in.
Are these the cages he was talking about? What he didn't know is that I built them out of unexplodium. Very rare metal. Alright, do I have enough to... I really wish I knew how to upgrade these things. Like, why is this thing plus 7%? I wonder if maybe it goes up when you pick up... Well, no, because I don't have that for anything else. I was going to say when you pick up an additional one of that weapon. Cool. Right through the floor. Where the hell am I going in here? I'm just kind of walking around the outside, but there's got to be a way to drop in. Like right there.
The wire's cut.
Hold on to that for me, boy.
Where's the detonator?
Okay, so this is all the
We put the
explosives.
detonators behind the wall of the dam, right under the transportation main line. Here's the coordinates. Ah, this sucks. I couldn't isolate the wire. I checked it 10 times.
Don't sweat it. I'll handle it.
Fucking ow. So then, is this the teleporter device that has been sending them into battle after us? Okay, I'm not sure if we jump into the teleporter or if we jump into one of these tubes. I'm pretty sure we are not built to teleport. Okay, I don't think we were supposed to go in here. Or maybe we were, I don't know. That looked real glitchy. I mean, this seems like the right way to go. I like how even when they're not really facing you, they still get, like, excitable and try to jump. Man, these are some ugly fucking shacks. You never know what's gonna fall out of one of them boxes. I mean, they're kind of coming at me in dribbles at this point. But we're just trying to get over to the detonator so we can really blow this place up. It said this was a dam, but it looks more like a bridge. Generally, dams don't have a bunch of holes in them. Unless it's... Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's an unfamiliar feeling. It's been so long since that happened. So yeah, I still don't know if these are also the Doctor's troops, or these are the General's troops and he just forgot to mention us to them. Maybe we'll get an expository cutscene about it. What do you want to bet that Miss Love Interest is going to come back as a cyborg that has been brought back from the dead, since we just left her lying there? I thought that this is what you wanted. Okay, we got some more bear tanks. There's like a weird haze in the air here. I don't know what that is. I think it actually might be just heat trails from the shots. I just love that. That cybernetic bear with the cannon stuck on top. Kind of reminds me of the war bears from Red Alert 3, which also were covered in armor. They didn't have wheels, though, or cannons. That game has such great, dopey designs. Like, I know some people didn't like it as a sequel to Red Alert 2, and the fact that they designed it to be basically co-op whether you like it or not, where you're forced to have AI partners if you don't play with someone else, did kind of suck, but I loved the goofy designs of all the enemy types, or unit types. I mean, the Empire of Japan literally has psychic schoolgirls as one of their units. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a rocket launcher now. Kind of makes me think that we are in for some real trouble if they're giving me this many rockets. And this is a pretty big valley right here. Alright, I think we're good. Quick save. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just a collapse. I thought that was something big coming out. Upgrade available. Here comes the tanks. That was me fatalizing myself. So the rocket doesn't seem very good against the bears because, you know, they are armored. I feel like it just kind of blinked off of them. Yeah, there's no, like, purchase for these, so I don't know how to upgrade them. Alright, we almost have enough for a defense upgrade. I gotta get these little bastards off of me before I deal with the tanks. Oh, there's so many more of them. I don't know what just killed me. There was, I think it hit an explosive. But yeah, these guys are a pain in the ass. I'm worried that they might just keep spawning until I kill the bears. Yeah, after 8 rockets, I think that maybe this is not very good against the bears. Just a theory. I didn't actually mean to pull that out. I was trying to pull out the M60. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I think we're better off just shooting the bears in the flanks with this instead of trying to hit them with rockets. Because that's what the M60 is good at, right? Anti-armor. I still hear a cannon trying to aim. Fucking things. They're so suicidal, they just run into all of my explosives. This is not any better for vivisecting. The hitbox is still just as small. Alright. I think we're done. So yeah, that was disappointing. Like, I assume the rocket launcher would be good against those groups of enemies, except they're too fast, so they're already in your face by the time you're firing. And at that point, you might as well just use, like, the shotgun or the machine gun. Fill all my ammo back up. You know what the rocket launcher is good for? Not that either. Okay, I think the rocket launcher might just be bad, which is a shame. Make sure to save. But yeah, I feel like the grenades and the rockets and stuff are not going to be useful until we're fighting enemies that are not just sprinting at us. Fucking ow. Is it really just going to have one of these things show up every time I need to go through a wall? Ugh, I got totaled by that. Now I gotta go suck some health out of these crates. That one's already empty. There we go. I would have been a little annoyed if that killed me, but I did just save, so... not too bad. However, if I had not saved, and then I died because of that, then I would have been a little pissed. Okay, so we have enough to get resistance. That's defense, I assume. So we'll get that, and hopefully enemies that were annoying before will be a little less annoying now. Oops. Ow, ow, ow. Warning, flammable, and it's connected to whatever this device is. What am I trying... there we go. I was like, what does it want me to interact with? Yeah, it really doesn't look any different now that we blew it up. And yeah, this does not seem like a dam since there is not water on either side of it. Maybe it's not done yet. Though you think there'd still be like a big river on one side. Oh, is this going to be another boss? I hope so. I want to see what kind of boss designs they have in this game. It would explain all the rockets. What even is that? I can't really identify what we're fighting. It's like some kind of mammoth boar. Oh, it's got a flamethrower. Oh. Is it really not auto-saving? Like, there is an auto-save system, but it seems to just auto-save when I load a save from one of my quick saves. So they're always in the same spot. This is the right one, right? I assume so. Yeah, so with this boss, getting close to it seems to be a bad idea because not only does it have a flamethrower, but it's much more accurate with the rockets. But, of course, I wanted to get a close look at it before we actually kill it. Still not entirely sure what I'm looking at. It doesn't really seem to have a face. I don't want to be that close. Much like the bulldozer rhino, I have found its one weakness, and that weakness is tree. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Why would you ever... Ow. Oh shit, I made the mistake of ducking. I was gonna say, why would you ever use the rocket when that does so much damage? But maybe it's resistant to rocket? I hope. And it's not just that the rocket is so shit. I mean, I guess I appreciate that this boss is not just one that runs straight at you, but having it spam rockets is a little annoying as well. Because it's like, how do we have it damage you? Just constant rockets. I think the problem is you can't really sidestep the rockets because of how much splash they have. Uh-oh. We've exposed the cyber skeleton. I wish I could go faster than this. The rocket launcher seems to do more splash damage than direct damage. Uh-oh. Trying to bunny hop actually seems to make me go slower because you kind of stop before you continue walking. Alright, I need to get health. Well, I just got a bunch of health back actually from killing that. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, that one's empty. Prey slaughtered. That was a weird one. But I appreciate that it was a multi-phase fight where it actually did different stuff and it wasn't just, hey, you spammed it with bullets and now it's dead. So I'm going to give that one maybe a 6.5 out of 10 on the boss scale. Not bad. Creative, but a little weak in actual battle strategy. Oh, I'm at full health. I'm going to look at the other half of this thing. Yeah, it doesn't really look like any specific animal. Just autonomous legs. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap up this episode now that we've fought a bizarre boss, and I've actually got to see something different looking than what we've been dealing with so far. But, yeah, I'm enjoying this game well enough so far. It is janky. It's a little repetitive in terms of how the combat generally feels, but I'm hoping that we get more humanoid enemies as we get closer to the end. But not just the humans we've been fighting. You know, give me, like, animal people with special abilities on par with the cybernetic animals we've been fighting. Ride this elevator to the top first. Get a little peek of where we're going next. Alright, we'll just stop here in this room before we get caught up in a cutscene or something. So, until next time, thank you for joining me for some more Vivisector, and I hope you're looking forward to vivisecting some more very bizarre creatures next time. Take care, everyone.